Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Convergence mod build showcase. This video I'm going to be showcasing my Hex character. My Aeromancy character didn't go as planned, but check out that video if you want to see me embarrass myself a wee bit. But the Aeromancy is quite fun, but this is the Hex video. So Hex's is a fun wee playthrough. This is 12 gauge mage. He's a bit of a sad boy, you know, his dark magic, but he makes it work. So I've got 40 vigor, 30 attunement, 40 and 40 intelligence, and I've got 16 strength, so I can use this great sword. This build itself is quite a good mix between casting and melee. I've always enjoyed the melee attacks, so we've got our melee on this build. Not a pure caster, sorry to say. My absorption is at 16%, 30% average for elementals. I'm using the Royal Darkwave Sword, which is a unique boss weapon. It's basically just a great sword moveset, and you can buff up the weapon like some other weapons, you know. It's got a thrust with the stance, and buffs up the weapon, and an R2, which does the same. So when buffed, your eyes get all glowy, and you do 1300 attack rating, so it looks really cool when you're all glowy. The armor that I have is the Umbral set, which is the main Hex sorcery sort of stuff. Yeah, it's all about casting sorceries, and then my rings are all about dark damage, so pure dark damage, and then dark defense, dark attack, increased attack as long as attacking persists. It's all fun and games here. Right, spells. Spells, a lot of the Hex spells are about damage over time. Shadow form is, it boosts up your defenses and stuff a wee bit. Gets my physical absorption up to 33%. And when you stand next to an enemy, it starts dealing damage to them. So your character looks pretty cool when you've got that and the Royal Dark Source equipped. That's like a Hex character right there. Evil mage. Yeah, and we've got Dark Affliction as well, which is a dart, and when it hits him it starts doing damage over time, and it can stack as well, so you hit him with multiple, builds up damage over time, and then you can go into your melee and wreak havoc. Umbral Bead, which is Dark Bead from Dark Souls 1, does tons of damage, like it did in Dark Souls 1. It's a good damage spell. Dreg Burst, since I'm 12 gauge mage, I'm a mage with a shotgun, I'm just using Dreg Burst for the memes, where it shoots out tons of wee things. It only hits once, but it's more of like a crowd control. It's more of like a beanbag shotgun, to be fair. But it's more about crowd control, like if enemies are ganging up on you, you cast it, knocks them back. Although it did kill him in one hit, so it does a lot more damage than it did at the start. And Abyssal Genesis is the big AoE spell. The big AoE spell, which, yeah, calls in humanity from all directions and destroys whatever it touches. However, though, it does cast it pretty high, so it's better for bigger enemies. The smaller ones that are like your size or like underneath you don't really get hit, so it's situational even with multiple enemies. Right, let's get into the bosses. Start killing bosses, boy. We'll fight 3 bosses in this build, and the next ones we'll fight an early game, mid game, and late game boss. Let's see how it goes. Right. Yeah, my greatsword does tons of damage, man. It's insane. My boy. My poor sweet boy. Alright, let's fight Aldrich. Haven't fought Aldrich yet in one of these build showcases, although we should destroy Aldrich too. And then we could fight Solar Cinders maybe. Get this build showcase out real quick. Oof. Alright. Alright. And then the main damage source is obviously our greatsword, which does insane damage on the thrust. The thrust is like the main damage. So oops. Aldrich died from damage over time. Yeah, so you don't tend to notice how much damage Dark Affliction and Shadow Form do, but it adds up. It adds up a lot. Alright. Do one more fight. Let's do who? Soul Cinders, yeah. Soul Cinders might fuck us up. Soul Cinders. Alright. Shadow Form. Dark Affliction. Go. Oh. Oof. Don't let him switch forms. No. Got him. Oof. Oof. No. Don't grab me. Right. Oof. Oh, don't. Alright. Stabs are. Oh, I just got grabbed. Am I dead? Wow. Big sad. Okay. I should have been more aggressive. Big sad. Yeah, I told you Soul Cinders would fuck us up. Still does tons of damage. We don't even have any embers. Alright. Let's yeah. After the Blood Mage, I think, is when I started getting really fast with these builds, beating them about 7 to 8 hours. So I just run through the game to build up the character, grind the bosses to get my level up. That's typically how it goes. Right. Wow, I suck. Gamer sucks. I don't know, I have a lot of problems with Soul Cinder. I don't know, he doesn't attack the way I imagined him to. Like, the stabs are unreal, and he attacks really slow, man. Yeah, I have it like that. He just charges up his attacks like so much. Jesus. Gamer sucks. Yeah, I just suck at video games. Come watch me on twitch.tv/grofo to watch me die. You know, I'm sure a lot of people find it relatable though. I just need to focus up. I'm just trying to rush through these builds, so not taking my time. Jesus. Yeah, and then he's got fast attacks as well. It's infuriating. Jesus. Alright, fine. Keep up the Dark Affliction. And the spear. Why did you go to the spear one? The spear one's the worst. Alright. Jesus. Why you attack so fast? Gwyn's Vengeance. No! Gamer sucks. Alright. We're good. Nice. Alright, yeah, so that's my Hex character. He looks fucking cool as fuck. I love the effects. Especially the sword, like the glowing eyes is so cool. I love it. Alright, so yeah, that's my Hex character, 12 gauge mage. Go check out his Twitch channel as well. All my characters have been named after my followers or people in my chat. So if you want to go back and watch my build showcases and check out everyone who's been... I think I show all my character screens with the names. Yeah. 12 gauge mage is another good one. They're all good streamers. Alright. You guys take care. Thanks for popping by.